Alright, hello and welcome to FXBG Pirate Gamers. I'm the Madman, and I think we're going to be playing Iron Rain tonight. You may not have heard of it, but I'll talk about it here a little bit more in a second. If I can just get EK to throw me that box, the bottom, hand me that one there. Sorry, not EK. Hill Hippie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, yeah, so this is FXBG Pirate Gamers. We're playing Iron Rain tonight. But FXBG Pirate Gamers is sponsored by Danny's Pizza and Subs. You can find them at Danny'sPizzaAndSubs.com. They are located at the Lees Hill Center at 10657 Spotsylvania Avenue, and they have a 5-mile delivery radius from that location, so apologies to our listeners in Glasgow. You can reach them at 540-898-5008. Their hours of operation are Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturdays are open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And on Sundays they're open noon to 8. It's always buy one, get one free pizzas at Danny's Pizza and Subs.com. Yeah, so
who is it in Glasgow that you're friends with? Because that's like the 4th time you've mentioned Glasgow when apologizing for the
I just want to meet some nice Scottish girl.
Glasgowian women?
I don't know. Either that or like Scandinavian. Should I say Oslo? Apologies to our listeners in Oslo.
There you go. Don't just favor one group of listeners. Besides the Scottish women,
Yeah.
the way they sound with their accent is like they're talking with a mouthful of marbles.
I like it. Anyway, so we're playing Iron Rain, which is done by III Games. The website here says www.iiigames.net. I tried to go to it on my phone. It doesn't seem to be up. But if you search for III Games, Iron Rain, REIGN, I bet you could find this game somewhere. Anyway, the reason why we're playing it is like some friends of the family invented this game. And they're based out of Fredericksburg. And they came up with this game. It's called Iron Rain. And I don't know if you ever played like an old arcade game called Rampart. But it's kind of like that. Like a turn-based Rampart. So first thing you got to do is there's 4 colors in there. We got green, blue, red, and white, right? So everyone's got a
red, blue. I've got a white. You've got green. So what do you want? Red or blue?
I don't care.
Red, blue.
All right. So we got EK picking red, Hill Hippie picking blue.
More accurately, defaulting the blue.
Defaulting the blue. And Robert's white. And I'm going to be green when I play later, but I'm probably going to have to jump in now for EK's sake. Maybe eat some of his dinner. I don't know.
It's banging. I'd do it.
You won the game, but lost your dinner. So
All right, I'm going to make sure.
That's
Yeah.
the question.
Danny won the Iron Throne, but lost her sanity.
Yeah.
All right.
Will she keep it? That is the question for next week.
We'll find out. Anyway, I'm going to move over there.
I'm just sorting through these, even though I don't really have to. Just because it helps my OCD.
All right, so basically, you got to figure out
How to play it.
Just tap me on the shoulder, man.
I lost
Get
my
away from my food.
I lost my game and my dinner. He just goes over to sit down all broken-hearted and defeated.
So apparently you guys are going to have to figure this out on your own. Because EK's got the rule book right in front of him.
Alright. Pretty much you got little walls that are like Tetris pieces. You got... So I'll throw some pieces on the board so you can see them. They're basically like little Tetris pieces. This is going to be your castle walls. Somehow or another you decide how you're going to put your castle walls. Is there a starting opponent that you remember, Madman?
First player is given the starter token and selects a starting town from Rescind, Zenith, Arbor, Quash, Apex, or Grove.
Can we point those out?
No.
Grove?
Quash?
Apex, Arbor,
Arbor, Apex,
Zenith,
Zenith,
Yeah, it's those three, I guess, on either side of the map there.
and Rescind.
mm-hmm.
Rescind.
So basically, the three that are
Well, it's different for a 3-player game. There's a map in the back that shows it.
was that what you're reading for the player game?
Yeah, he's
Nope.
like 2-player. Yeah, that kind of configuration, one or the other.
Okay. So
So whoever's starting,
So is it those cities? Okay.
so it's Heath, Oceanus, and more, or Restitution. No, or Arbor, Grove, and Meridian.
Okay.
so maybe we should.
So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
No, one or the other. This combo or
So we
this
just have
combo.
we have to decide.
who goes first. So maybe like roll a die. I know there's a die over there.
And if I pick it on one, then that means those are the 3 cities we're gonna have to play.
Mm-hmm.
I got 6.
Of course you did.
So go ahead and pick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Same time while y'all are eating. All right, but now what do I put on the place? Like, is it a starting component?
Yeah, it's
I'm
basically that.
I'm gonna pick
becomes-
Quash because it's geographically close to me.
Yeah, I think you get 2 L shapes and 2 long shapes.
That's what I thought. I can't remember which ones they were though.
Place your capital so that it covers 4 spaces, including the space that has the town's tower on it.
Okay. And what are the pieces? Did it tell you what they are?
Is there not a starter token that is?
Let me say it real quick. Since you're eating, I can go look through real quick and find what the starting one would be. I think you got to make a square.
That is your capital token.
Isn't that where you start?
When
Yeah,
choose
you've
your
got to
city.
put your capital on the little the icon here, but you get to build the initial wall. I'm trying to see what the starting setup is. Discs in the drawing bag. So you know what? I think
Awkward silences.
you know what's funny though? I just sat here and sorted through all of this, but it's supposed to stay in the bag because you pick it randomly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know, you could have told me that before I sorted them out
I
completely.
forgot. I'm kind of busy with other things.
It's like, damn it. I just sorted these. So let me put these back in the sorting bag. But
It's the hat. The sorting hat.
all players then use 20 wall spaces. It must be 3 1x4s. So 1, 2. So pull out 3 1x4s and 2 L shapes.
Yeah,
So that is your starting. It's 3
yeah. For
3
the
long
best,
Tetrises and 2
yeah.
L's.
yeah, for the best Tetris pieces.
Yeah.
So you got to pick the first city there, Robert.
I already picked Quash, so I'm gonna put my.
Okay. And build your city around.
Yep.
So, does it go clockwise from you?
Yes, I don't know, but that sounds good.
I guess I'm going.
Can I see the rule book?
You can't see nothing.
It shows you the 2 different ways you can actually build your city to start with. You can either make it more square or more rectangular.
All right. So you guys are building your cities there, And yeah. So what's the name of that town you are on? White. Robert is White.
Quash.
Quash.
Whitish Quash.
Quash.
I will quash the rebellion.
Wait, this is wrong for a three player.
Well, I didn't pick this. This is what I was told.
Yeah. Use the 3 towns Meridian, Restitution, and Recompense, or Oceanus, Moor, and Heath.
Where's Heath? Oceana, Moor, or Heath. Okay, fine. I'm now over in Moor.
All right. So that's for a three player configuration.
Sounds good.
All right. Then you build your walls around your capital there. And let me see. Upkeep. Yeah, so there's a series of 6 turn phases in every turn. There's upkeep.
My
You get to
builders are drunk.
you clean up and prepare for the turn. Then you have the purchase where you you calculate spendable points.
Hey, look, I absorbed one of your pieces. That works. Or is that mine? That is mine. Never mind.
Yeah, that's where you get to purchase stuff, units, and so forth. Then you move your cannon and mobile units, ships, soldiers, and siege weapons. Then it's the attack phase where you fire cannons and ships and soldier attacks. Then you build, you repair your walls, extend the walls to create additional towns. And then you deploy any cannon, ships, soldiers, or occupation discs that you had bought. Alrighty. Yeah, highest number goes first. Pick,
Alright, so we
pick
start,
the
off
towns.
with, we start off with our castle walls. Do we have to put cannons on? Do we get cannons to start with?
Alright.
By the way, ships look like that. Like a little, technically like a boat. Like sand crawlers. And then the cannons are these, where you put them.
Yeah, you have to have a minimum of 8 courtyard spaces on your capital, but that's why you get those 4 pieces. You can't not do that. All right. All players then place 2 cannon on any wall segments on the newly built walls. You have to enclose the courtyard.
Yeah, there's really, yeah, you're
You got 2 basic configurations.
you either gotta make a perfect square or a rectangle, and that's it.
Natural land formations don't
So yeah,
count.
this is the rectangle version. Natural land, what?
You talking about the mountains?
The trees and stuff don't make.
Trees
No,
and-
like coastlines.
No, you can't. You can't
Yeah,
have it.
no, coastlines don't count. You have to enclose it completely with the walls.
This
That's
game is fucking stupid.
Do you really want to have an open coast? Look how it worked for Daenerys.
I got more than one dragon.
I don't understand.
Yeah, place 2 cannon walls. All right. Then 4 occupation discs are then drawn from the draw bag and placed on the board for purchasing. And it has that little occupation,
Yes.
yeah.
That's this bag right here that I had perfectly sorted that I'm now
Oh well.
just throwing away my
Whoopsie.
hard-earned labor.
Whoops. Whoopsie. All right.
No, what? Can,
Sure.
can I not do that?
You gotta have your 2 L's together.
Yeah.
If you're making a rectangle. No.
No, you have to have-
a minimal of 8.
8 courtyard spaces.
Ah.
Yeah, there's basically only 2 ways to make your starting cast. Then you take your colored little blocks; those represent your cannon, and then you could place the 2 of those on one of the wall spaces. Yeah, you can't do it that way, man.
Why not? I used all the pieces. I have 8 spaces in my courtyard.
He does actually.
Let me see about the rules.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've got an extra piece. That's why, because you're only supposed to have 3 long pieces.
Oh, that's
Look
the
at you
problem.
sneaking in an extra piece.
No,
I
Three,
thought-
3
two,
long,
2 long, 2 L's, right?
3 longs, 2 L's.
Okay, that's exactly what that. I was wondering why I couldn't get.
All right,
okay.
3 longs.
Because you wouldn't be able to make 4 corners if you didn't have 3 longs. There you go.
All right, yeah. Did you draw the 4 and place them on the 4 occupation discs and put them in the market?
I need,
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw 4.
I need cannons.
Yeah, 2 of those square cubes, red cubes. Those are your cannon. You can place them on the wall.
So
Yeah.
we put the four on the what? Oh, here. in
It's
the-
on EK side of the board.
No, it's over here.
No,
Bank, draw,
no.
discard. No.
It's on the other side of the board. That's the occupation thing on the right side of the board from the camera.
Okay. So what goes in the
The
bank?
occupations right here.
Okay.
The cards.
Okay.
The cards go over there.
All right. Well, then put these
So,
over
yeah,
there
you,
next
you
to
place
these.
those over there, and those are what are available for purchase in this turn. All right. Each phase is subsequently played by each player before the next phase is played. So we go through. Everyone goes through each phase. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
Phase 1 is upkeep.
All right. But this is skipped in the first turn of the game.
'Cause there's no.
So we go to the purchase phase. Players calculate spendable points. And this starts with you, Robert,
Okay.
with white. Player may spend 10 points gold for maintaining their capital stronghold, plus any points remaining in the bank from the previous turn. Each additional valid town stronghold, which means another enclosed town, gives you 5 points. Some occupation discs will also give additional points per turn.
Okay.
So basically, you have 10 points to spend.
All right. Isn't there something about being how many different coastlines you're on or something like that? No.
No.
So only how many you've got. So everybody's got 10 to start with.
Yeah. So ships cost 5, cannon cost 5, with a cannon limit of 4 per stronghold. An occupation disc, one of the ones you drew, they're 4.
Okay.
A card is 2, and you have a 4-card limit, unless you have a library. And soldiers are 2, and repairing a cannon costs 2.
Right.
Cards purchased are not viewed until the player has finished all purchases. Unused points are saved in the bank for later use by placing single wall pieces of the player's color into the bank area located on the board.
Okay.
So yeah, you got 10
I got
points
it.
to spend.
I got it. We had 10 points to spend, and each square costs a point on one of these. So this is like 4 for this one,
No, you get a card. You can buy a card.
and the card is what tells you what. Okay.
Yeah, but it costs 2, but you can't look at it until all your purchases are made.
And so now the 4 tokens I gave you, EK, what were they? Can you tell me what the occupation?
They're still right in front of you. You haven't moved them.
Oh, okay, but what is the gear?
One looks like a mason.
I'm trying to remember what these are good for.
So what's up for purchase this turn? Tell me.
We have the Mason.
All right, the Mason is with the Mason sign.
Allows to rebuild a
Yeah,
wall.
build or destroy 1 wall space.
Okay.
What else?
The Outpost, new deploy location.
Yep.
What is the outpost new deploy?
You can. It's a new place where you can deploy soldiers.
Okay.
Library, you can hold 2 additional cards. And the Workshop, you can build siege weapons.
Ooh.
So you got 10 points to spend there, Robert.
I'll go ahead and buy the. Go ahead and give me the Mason. How does the Mason work? I can just build one on the. Is it only usable on the upkeep phase?
I think it's either in the upkeep phase or the deploy phase. Let me double
Maybe
check.
I deploy. Okay.
I'll look it up here.
This is funny as shit.
What's that?
You're over there sorting everything in this perfect little OCD stack. EK's over there playing Tetris. But he's got his wooden blocks and shit all organized. His men are all in a row, except for the one guy who's drunk off to the side, up by the cannons. That he's trying to hide from his commander, I'm assuming. And my shit's just piled.
All right. So Mason, each Mason can use money left over in the bank during the build phase. So the second to last phase, right?
Okay.
During the build phase to build or destroy 1 wall space of
Okay.
that you
So
own.
it costs money.
Yes, it does cost 1 point. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll buy the Mason.
All right.
Actually,
that?
no, I'm gonna buy the siege thing.
Siege weapons, all right.
Yep. So how much do those cost for?
Yep, every single OCC occupation disc.
And we don't get any starting discs, do we?
No.
No starting discs. All right, so I'm gonna buy three discs and have no money left over.
What?
Huh?
Are you sure?
Why?
3
Right.
cards?
Yeah.
You talking about 3 cards?
That was flipped over, by the way. These are.
Yeah, make sure they're not. Yeah.
They're not all. Cards cost 2.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you said you were gonna buy 3 discs. It's like that's 12, dude. The occupation discs. I thought you meant the
No, I'm
occupation
buying
disc.
3
Three
cards.
three
like-
cards in the disc.
Yeah.
The mason disc. Okay. And that's your purchase phase. Now it moves
That's
to,
what they look like. You just get.
I guess, clockwise from you.
So can you pass me the siege weapon thing? You can.
What's the siege weapon thing?
I
The
don't know.
disc over there for siege weapons.
It's more of a column. It's not a disc, in my opinion.
Build siege weapons. This one.
This one. Thank you. So I can build. Do I have to place that somewhere?
Not yet. Not until the deploy phase.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just the purchase phase. So I guess it's clockwise from you. I guess.
Yep, and I have no money left over. You're up. You got 10 points to spend.
What can I buy?
Red EK is up. 10 points to spend.
What can I buy?
Occupational discs. Yeah, like ships cost 5. Cannon costs 5. Occupation disc costs 4. Card, soldier, and repair a cannon costs 2.
I guess a card.
That's at least you with 8.
2 cards.
You see with 6.
You could buy a card, a soldier, occupation disc.
I guess a soldier. Where can I put my soldier?
I believe on the exterior of your walls, or but you don't get to deploy them. You just buy them now.
You're fine. So you set them to the side for now.
So that's 6.
Yep, I'm journeying.
You got 4 left. You can get an occupation disc, 2 more cards, or 2 more soldiers, and/or variation of it. Hurry up, Robert. I'm sorry, EK.
I guess I get another cannon.
Cannon costs 5. You already spent 6.
Oh, okay.
You can get one of those occupation discs, another soldier, and a card, a card, and a card, a
I'm
card.
gonna get one more card.
That puts you at 8, or you can save the rest if you want.
Save the rest. Where's that bank?
So give me.
Yeah,
give
you
me
need
a
a two.
piece.
Yeah,
you need a
2-piece red.
Or
so
2
you can put in
red.
the
That's
back,
fine
yeah.
too.
That
So you're
works.
color coded, so you can always come to the bank and get your color.
So the purchase phase goes to Hill
I need a
Hippie.
robber where you can steal somebody else's from a bank robber.
So there's a mason, and what are the other two? Library, and what's the third?
Outpost.
Outpost.
Outpost gives you another place where I think the soldiers can only deploy in a certain spot on
Yeah,
the
they
wall.
can like on your wall of your castle, but with the outpost, yeah,
I should probably think.
All right, I'll buy the library and take the rest in cards.
All right, so 3 cards to you and a library to you.
the thing about the outpost thing is that you need to have a soldier there where you place the outpost.
Oh, so you can move your soldier out.
Yeah, you have to move a soldier
I got
out.
it.
So okay.
I get it.
All right. So now that everyone has done the purchase phase, we go to the move phase. Players may move cannon and all mobile units, ships, soldiers, siege weapons that are on the board.
Okay.
So nobody has. Does anyone want to move their cannon?
Yeah, you have to use a card to move your cannon.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
I'm not moving nothing.
Nobody wants to move?
No.
All right.
I just still don't know what the fuck these cards are trying to tell me.
Those are what you can build after the what is next, which is the attack phase.
It costs to build, right? Or is just the card itself cover the cost?
Yes, that
Okay.
covers the cost.
Okay.
Yeah, and when we deploy, you can lay down walls. and
So
build.
nobody's moving anything. So we're going to the attack phase. The starting player resolves all his attacks first, then clockwise other players to resolve all their attacks. During each player's attack phase, you might want some pencils to point out where you're shooting at because it gets real specific on those tiny little.
Okay.
I got things to point with.
Oh, you just destroyed his wall. I knew
You
that was
destroyed my castle. Sorry about that, fellas.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway,
So every cannon gets to shoot, right?
yeah, I'm trying to find that. Yeah, so nobody has any soldiers, so we're going to... Each cannon rolls both dice when targeting a wall. Otherwise, one die for other targets. A cannon may target soldiers, siege weapons and cannons, wall spaces that don't have a cannon on them, ships, occupation discs, or pretty much anything. They cannot target their own wall spaces. They had to put that in there, you know. Capitals and towns cannot be targeted, but a soldier occupying a town may be targeted. So basically, there's a little chart here, and you got to count how many of those diamonds away you are from your target.
Okay.
And that tells you what your chances of hitting are.
Are you want passes? We're probably gonna need to see that, right?
I could tell you.
Okay.
What are you going to shoot at? Or thinking about shooting at.
So how does the shoot order go? Does it start with the player who went first? And by the way, I think this, if I remember correct, this is the hey, I go first this round, but then after
Yes,
this, I
it
pass
rotates.
You're gonna be the first.
You're right.
Well, I'm gonna split it up, I guess.
All right. So pick a point on each person's wall.
The middle point for EK.
Middle point.
Right there, that one right there.
All right.
I'm shooting with this tower.
So that's 1, 2, 3 spaces away.
Okay, so it does skip like from 1 to 2, 3, right?
You need a minimum of 4 to hit.
All right. 6 and a blank.
Auto dodge.
Parry.
Parry. Roll with impact.
Let me see here.
Absorb.
Both dice from targeting a wall. So yeah.
Right. There's a extra destruction thing if I would have got that, but I didn't.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, he's got to place a damage token on that wall, or you can do it while he's
What's the damage token look like?
the little black things,
Here
little
we
black
go. I see.
cylinders.
Yes.
Remember, there's like one side is the damage and one side is the fireball.
Yep. Which one's worse? Fireball's worse than damage?
Oh yeah, fireball's worse.
That's Daenerys.
Exactly.
All right.
With their magic fire. Anyway,
So here you go. Can you put that in the middle of your tile? All right. I guess I'm gonna attack with my other cannon and attack you.
which you got to pick a tile.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with that tile right there.
Alrighty. That's 1,
Actually,
2, 3.
No, I can shoot over. I'm gonna shoot this tile. That way, y'all can have openings towards each other. I really don't want to be. I want to
Okay.
be neutral. I want to be Sweden if I can help it.
It's also
Yeah, you fired first.
yeah, but you shot first. Yeah.
There's no. You can't not shoot.
And you're talking about Switzerland. Sweden was overtaken by the Germans. Anyway, so
All right, so I roll, and what is that?
it's the same. It's 4 or better. It's the same.
I'm actually closer on this one because I actually
No.
looked where I was overlapping one. That's one of the.
Oh, it's overlapping, so that's 2. So 3 or better.
Didn't get it.
Ooh, that's a bummer.
I'm okay with that.
You didn't even hit him. Anyway,
It's like me
so
out for nothing.
No, you fired at me.
I fired across your nose, not up it.
EK is
I
up.
think that makes it any better.
Does he need me to take his turn?
Yep, EK, you've got 2 cannons you can attack. You got 3s on. You have to beat a 4.
Place that damage token first.
Yeah, can you just put it on one of your middle of the wall there? Perfect.
Yeah, so you got 2 cannon. You're pretty much 3 away from both
Everybody.
of them. Yeah.
Yep.
So 4 better to hit a wall. It's different if you want to hit something else.
There's really nothing else to hit.
Other than wall at this point, so you need to pick two shots.
I can't fire on cannons.
You can fire out cannon.
Oh, you can? I thought you said you couldn't.
You
fire.
can damage.
Okay.
I would like to fire on Robert's cannons.
Both of them?
Can I?
You're not
do
gonna split. Y'all are gonna team up. I figured we don't play even until it started getting building.
You attacked me, and you hit. He has not attacked yet.
It must suck to go first.
I have no reason to
Now-
believe that he would attack me first.
Now, if I remember correctly, the cannon take 2 hits.
Okay.
So you could target his cannon, if you like. It seems like it's about the same to hit.
Okay.
So what are you targeting?
A cannon, I guess. 'Cause
Which one? You got to pick one first.
The outer cannon.
Of
Okay.
whom?
This one. Got it. Targeting this one. That's
The northernmost cannon
Three
of the
spaces
White
away.
Empire. Fuck Whitey.
down with Whitey. Damn it.
Down with Whitey. So yeah, it's 4 better to hit.
I'm attacking for the red keep. I gotta take out. I gotta take out the Queen of the North.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get that extra die on that only wall.
Okay.
So I just get one roll, and it has to be a 4 or better.
Yep.
Nope.
I missed.
You got one more shot.
Okay, I don't take offense to that one. This one I do.
I missed.
All right. So
All right.
your cannons. So you fire like a stormtrooper.
Yeah,
right.
apparently.
Go to Hills. Goes to Hill Hippie.
Can I be Dorn and just sit out this one and not shoot?
I would say that yes, you could if you don't want to fire. You.
Oh, you can? I didn't even know that was an option.
I would say why not? If you don't want to shoot, you don't want to shoot.
Okay.
I find it hard to believe that a spy wouldn't know that was an option.
Because Robert's a spy. I get it.
I'm just down here in the south enjoying my heat. I just want to
So
let the
are you
fuck alone.
bypassing your attack phase?
I skip my attack phase.
All right, he's Dorn, I guess, or Sweden.
Okay.
I'd have to be up north to be Sweden.
Alrighty, so the attack phase is over, so now it's the build phase. Player may now play purchased wall cards to use or use occupational specialties to patch holes in existing damaged wall areas or expand the kingdom. If a player does not maintain at least one stronghold at the end of the build phase, he is eliminated.
Ooh. So
You have to enclose your castle, at least one of them, to
got it.
continue.
So a damaged section like that.
He needs to place a card
Yes.
or spend his. He can spend 2 to repair it.
Does he have the mason or you?
I have the mason, but the mason's 1. I think you can spend 2 at any time to repair it. Because that's what it says right here. It's 2 for. There's a little repair disc, a little repair icon.
No, that's the repair icon is for repairing your cannon, and that is in the purchase phase.
Oh, so it's not for repairing a wall.
Yes, that's the advantage of having the occupation disc.
Oh, okay.
Allows you to build walls with saved points or gold.
Okay.
So all of you can I can pretty much build at the same
Yeah.
time, I suppose.
there's
But
no- 'cause we're not running.
there's only at least one person needs to plug up a hole in those walls.
Sorry, you can. I played
Yeah.
fair.
So play out those cards. That's great if you let them out.
Oh, there you go. You just spend your 1 to fix it.
Yep. You can all build right at the same time, basically.
Hold on to 1.
And you don't have to spend them all. You don't have to spend any if you don't want to, by the way. You just have a limit of cards in your hand. You can only have 4 cards in your hand unless you have the library, I believe.
Right.
Done.
You only playing 2 there? All right.
Me? Yeah, I'm only playing 2.
2 there, Whitey? Yeah, and
Mr. Bolger.
am I wrong? Is there like a discard area for the cards over there?
Yeah.
Okay, super. Alright, build phase. Expand the kingdom. Yeah. Yeah, you can't overlap wall pieces.
Right.
Can you go into other territories?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you should be trying to.
You get to encircle another town so that there's another stronghold for you.
What's he mean by overlap?
You can't use, or even if you're trying to repair a corner, you can't like have one piece overlapping.
Yeah. New unoccupied towns completely enclosed by walls has to have at least 8 courtyard spaces, just like any stronghold, to add a stronghold, which gives you 5 points every purchase turn.
Okay.
Everyone good with the building?
Yes.
Replace your cannon, bro. You're knocking stuff down, building.
Can't shoot through your own walls, right?
No, well, the cannon fell
you
off the
build it?
wall.
Where's your discard? All three of them? Okay.
Yeah, and those go to the discard. Now it's the deploy phase, where newly purchased units go into. Hold on. Yeah. Robert goes first. White goes first.
I just put my whatchamacallit.
Racist.
Yeah. Cannons must be placed on a wall space directly touching courtyard. Soldiers must be placed adjacent to any wall in the owner's kingdom or adjacent to one of his deployed outposts. Ships are placed on water or coastal spaces adjacent to a port. Occupation disk depends on the type of occupation. Harbor placed on the coastline space, and it must be adjacent to a wall. Quarry and workshop placed on the outside of the walls of a stronghold. Market, armory, mason, and library placed in the courtyard, and an outpost is placed in the current location of a player's soldier.
Cool.
Occupation disks may be placed or saved to deploy at a future phase. So, yeah.
Sweet.
Is everyone deployed?
Mm-hmm.
Now I am.
And did you have anything to deploy there, Hill Hippie?
Yep.
All right, so we go
That if you
to...
wanted to, right?
Well, that's a library.
It lets you have more cards next turn.
Yeah, but where?
Library was in the courtyard, right?
Yeah, library goes in the courtyard.
Okay.
So now you can, like, have
Why you
6
wanna-
cards in your hand? Is that it?
Sounds right.
Yep.
All right. All right, so, yeah, it's a new turn. That little,
Thing
Like,
passes
yeah.
DK, he goes first.
yeah, he's the first player this turn.
So you
Now
So-
the Native Americans got their chance to go.
Upkeep.
Well, it's, yeah, it's the upkeep phase, which, replace any fireball markers with normal markers. None of that. Destroyed items except walls, buildings, occupation disks, soldiers, cannon, siege weapons, ships. Draw 4 new occupation disks and place them in the draw zone.
So do we get rid of the ones that are there, or do we just add to it?
It doesn't say. I would say, I think we replace them every single
I
time.
thought so too. If no one wanted
So,
them.
yeah.
They got to offer up new options at the market.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So what do we got?
We have another library to hold 2 additional cards. Another outpost, new deploy location. A port, build ships. And the workshop, build siege weapons.
Alrighty, so that's the... We check for victory conditions. Nobody won. Okay, so... now it's the now it's the purchase phase. It goes to EK, a red player. Yeah, so you only have 1 stronghold, so you have 10 more points this turn to spend.
How do you get points? Is it just strongholds? That's it?
Strongholds and I believe what is it called? It's the grain icon. It's
Okay.
the market or whatever.
All right.
How much does a ship cost?
5. But I believe you need a
Harbor to
harbor to
deploy it.
build them.
What's a port for? Then?
Yeah, a port. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
A
that's what I
port allows you to build ships. You have to have a port to build ships.
Occupation cards are 4.
Yeah, occupation discs are 4, cannon are 5, and everything else is 2.
Guess I'm gonna buy the port.
You don't deploy
yeah,
it yet.
you don't deploy it yet.
And you don't have the ability to deploy that, just so you know.
What do you mean?
Right? Or
What? What do you
it
buy?
has to be adjacent to a wall and on the water line.
Oh, really?
I thought that's what
Yeah.
you said. So he's got the abilities.
Yeah, you can't build a
and
port.
Actually, you can. You can build a port right there, I think.
I was talking about UK, but yeah.
Yeah.
He can build. He's the only
I'm
one
just
who
helping.
could.
I'm just being nice and helping EK out, so he doesn't buy something he can't use.
Well, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
buy a bunch of cards then.
What, like
5
5 go?
or 4?
But you can only hold 4.
Oh yeah, you get 4.
I guess 4 then. Wait,
Plus, you have 2 more in the bank as well. So that would leave you with 4.
I have 4 points left. Then I
Yeah.
want to buy the library.
Okay. This goes back to you. You get 4
Yep.
cards, and you get the library.
All right, moves to Hill Hippie for the purchase phase. 10 points.
Give me the port. That leaves me with 6.
Don't
give
deploy
me,
it yet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if that's the spot.
That
it
would be
go.
the spot.
Okay.
I think you could also put it on the other corner, probably, if you wanted.
2 cards and 2 in the bank.
Okay.
All right, your
It'll have to
purchase
be the
phase there,
end,
White.
You can throw it 2-piece. if
All
you
right,
want.
Whitey, your purchase phase.
How much does it cost to buy a siege engine?
I'm trying to remember how this works with Siege. I believe you need soldiers to build Siege engines.
Oh, that would have been good to know.
Let me double check. Siege weapons.
While he's doing that, too.
Each workshop allows an owner to convert up to 4 soldiers per turn into siege weapons.
Oh, you turn the soldiers into it.
Yeah. Just be aware that the siege weapons move slower than soldiers.
Right.
So if you can get soldiers to, because the siege weapons destroy enemy walls. All right. So I think the siege weapons move slow, but the soldiers move fast. They're like 10 spaces.
Okay.
And then they can convert to a siege weapon anywhere as long as you have a workshop.
They can convert anywhere.
They can convert from a soldier to a siege weapon anywhere if you have workshop.
That sounds weird. Okay.
Why?
I feel like the soldiers would need to. I mean, the 4 soldiers, they're scattered. You have to be in one location, or they have to...
No, any one soldier can build a siege weapon. You don't need 4 soldiers to build a siege weapon.
Oh, I thought you said you need 4.
No. Up to 4 soldiers you can change into siege weapons
I
if you
get
have
it.
the workshop.
I
Sorry.
get it. Okay,
Sorry.
sorry about that. That makes more sense then.
Change
I'm like,
to the field. That's not workshop requirement. That's transmutation.
all right, then I am going to buy 2. What's the red card? The red occupation over there.
What?
Outpost.
Outpost, and what's the other one? That's one I already got. I'm gonna buy 3 cards, a soldier, and leave 2 in the bank. Sound good?
Sure.
And I bought a soldier. All right.
OCD.
What's the OCD?
If you look at the display, like EK's Tetris game here, and he's got this stack of nerd.
The tower. I got an ISR on.
All right, so, so
I'm
you
gonna
got
roll
an
the
ISR
dice.
on over there.
Ah!
I actually want to come right up to it.
That was perfect, though. That was a perfect fall.
Sorry.
All right,
That's
so
good. What was this? Oh, that's the damage token.
Yeah.
so that's the end of the purchase phase.
Yep,
so we
it's
move
attack.
into the move phase. So
Anybody want to move there?
are you going to move a cannon? I imagine nobody wants to move a cannon. And the only player that has anyone else to move is the soldier, which red team has.
Mhm.
He can move 10 spaces, not diagonally.
He cannot move diagonally at all. Oh,
Yeah.
but he can go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Back and
5.
forward, yeah.
You can do
But
L
yeah.
shapes.
A diagonal move is not considered one.
Is my soldier's turn?
Yes, he can move 10 spaces. Okay.
That's the demon waiting. It has to be caged.
Wall doesn't help you, by the way, but it at least could help his morale.
Can you target me when I'm behind a wall?
Yes.
Well, then I wouldn't do that. I didn't know that was possible.
Those are
Why
some-
would you think I would target you?
Oh, would it be
History.
possible?
Yeah, anybody can target behind a wall.
Well,
Those are some uber cannons, man. They can reach across
Oh,
a
they
continent.
arch.
okay, well, in that case.
Again, they can reach across a continent.
Yeah, I guess it's a matter of perspective or scale.
I
Could be.
moved.
These could be kingdoms on Ireland for all you know.
Okay, doke.
You find me
Or
one
Elba.
cannon that could reach from the one
Elba.
corner of Ireland to the other.
Elba,
Okay.
fine.
What's up next?
Hold on. I wanna look up the soldier thing real quick.
I moved though.
Well, where are you moving to?
Oh no.
All right. When they run into other soldiers, they fight. Yeah, a soldier may land on and occupy a town to prevent opponents from claiming a town stronghold until he moves or is destroyed. He may not become a siege weapon while occupying a town. If a player soldier is adjacent to a friendly wall at the beginning of the move phase, it may spend its entire movement to go through the wall to the other side. That's crazy. It's Jericho style.
So a player's got to use all 10 of his moves to go through a wall, but a cannon can shoot a player through a wall, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
bull crap.
Yeah, may move through the end. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, yeah. So it goes to the attack phase now. So starting with the first player, which is red,
Yep.
EK in this point, he can attack with his soldiers, no one to attack, or he can attack with his cannon.
The soldiers have to be right up to the wall of something? Or another soldier? Or...
The soldier needs to be adjacent to something that it's attacking,
Right. Okay.
but not cannon. Cannon are projectile weapons.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that's
They
what
they shoot large balls of lead out of
A
there.
soldier could be shooting something, but...
Where are
Not
the archers
everybody-
at, man? The musketeers.
Right.
So
So
my Unsullied.
you got your Unsullied running forward. Is that
Yeah.
what that is?
I am going to take no shots.
You're gonna take no shots.
Take no shots.
Shot.
Okay. Attack phase moves to Hill Hippie. You gonna take any shots?
Blue player is at peace.
Blue pair.
Blue player.
Yeah, they are blue. Thanks for bringing it up on air, you asshole.
Blue player.
Anyway, white, your turn. That's easier to say.
I'm gonna shoot at... I'm just kidding. No, I'll be nice too. You're with us.
You guys, this is boring.
I
As,
didn't think you were allowed
Yeah, we
to.
want an epic battle. We don't want to waste all of our points shooting each other. We got to let each other build up so we can have an epic fight.
you don't ruin my wall, I won't ruin your wall. All right. Nothing happens in the attack phase. So we go to the build phase. Players may now play purchased wall cards or use occupational specialties to patch holes in the wall or expand the
Playing these
kingdom.
three, one is a blank because I just got to get it out of my hand. It's a wasted card. There's no reason to hold on to the blank cards, right? There's no like bonus.
No.
Okay.
It's really just taking up.
Yeah, it takes up your valuable hand space, so you can just
Yeah.
use it to get rid of it. Oh, and I need to see the three that I was playing. So it was
What happens if you run out of a certain type
plus
of piece?
and an L.
We have extras over here. I think there's where you can use like extras from my set.
Gotcha.
I thought there were like some neutral pieces. I guess not, but I'll put that set over there. Put the green set over here in case you need extra pieces. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting here in a second. Another turn. And then once you've placed all your pieces and discarded the corresponding cards, you can move on.
Discards.
And once all the discards are down, we move on to the deploy phase, where everything you purchased comes out.
Where'd my library go? Oh, it's way over there from where the tower fell.
That was a good shot. I got a library out of it.
Library in your courtyard. That's a good place for a port.
It would be that one, right?
Yeah, a little bit over.
Can I warn you
Woo,
though?
y'all in
Can I
trouble.
be of an assistance to you?
I don't know
Just
if
because I've
Spy-
played the game enough to remember certain things, if I targeted that wall and destroyed it, you would have to play a one-piece wall to repair it, because you can't move this once it's deployed.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because of the location, you might be better off on the other side. It makes no shot difference on it, but at least then you can build interior to repair a wall. Does that make sense? If I was to put a damage right there,
You lose both.
you have to play. You can't overlap pieces, so you have to play a one. You can only play a one square spot, or you have to have the repair thing. You know what I mean? So that would actually puts you in a dangerous spot to where I could actually take you out the game. Not gonna do it. But,
This is like feudal France. It's so boring. You're all peaceful and shit.
well, but does that make sense? That's why I want to
Yeah.
let you know. Strategy-wise, that would not. If you got the other option, you wanted to take that one.
Gotcha.
It's actually good advice, so thank you, Robert.
So
Mighty,
yeah,
mighty white of you.
what can I say?
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Oh.
Anyway, deploy phase. Is everybody out on the deploy phase?
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right. That means you return to the upkeep phase.
You want to pass that?
I'm gonna leave you guys on your own for a
Okay.
second.
Good to go. All right. You got 10 points. What do you want to do?
Nothing goes on duty upkeep.
First things first.
Oh yeah, let's get a new bag.
Haven't got a brand new bag.
You want the honor?
It is my turn, isn't it?
So we got a library. Looks like the thing that you can. Oh, I don't know. That's a repair thing, I guess. There you go. Put them over there where you get the eye. You get the thing.
Alright, so we have another library, which gets you to hold 2 additional cards. We have a mason, which allows you to fix or destroy 1 wall. We have an armory, and which gives you the ability to add 1 to your cannon roll.
Ooh.
And outpost, which gives you a new deploy location. There is our purchase phase. Time for our purchase phase.
Everybody's still at 10.
10
for now.
points.
Boats are 5, right?
Ships are 5.
Buying a boat.
5 points remaining.
You've actually
Buying-
got 7 because you still had 2 in the bank too.
Right. Buying the repair dude. And 1 in the bank.
Okay. Oh, you put 1 more additional in the bank.
Right.
Robert.
I am going to. Oh, I never deployed my soldier. Sorry, I forgot about that. We never got to the point where you said deploy your old stuff. At least we did. I didn't realize it, so I'll just put them there. I'm going to. We got 12. I'm going to buy 3 cards, which is 6, and I'm going to buy the thing that lets me add to my cannon roll.
Armory. That it?
That's it.
Alright, I am going to.
That was 6, 10. I still got 2 in the bank.
Still in the purchase phase, are we?
Yeah. I'm going to buy 5 cards.
5 cards. 5 karma.
You can only hold 4, though, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
got a
You got
library.
library.
Oh.
Alright, which brings us to
The cannon phase.
a move phase.
Or move.
So soldiers can move 10 spaces. Ships can move 15 spaces. Oh, but you haven't deployed your ship yet.
Right, I can't deploy it till the end of the round.
What is spaces pictured on card made for cannon movement?
At the bottom of your card, it tells you how many spaces you have to use. You have to spend your cards to move a cannon.
Oh, okay, that's cool. All right.
You take that back from me.
Yeah.
Get what you need.
So moving first is Devin.
He has nothing to physically
Nothing to
move.
move.
I'm gonna move 1, 2. Destroy my walls. I'm trying to move. Um, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Red player.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm holding the chasm.
Sounds
Phrasing.
dirty.
Phrasing.
So everyone's moved then, right? You moving a cannon, are you?
So I was thinking about doing. Okay. I'm gonna move my cannon 4 spots. I can shoot through my walls though, so it doesn't
Yeah, it
matter.
doesn't matter.
Oh, never mind. Not gonna move my cannon. Yeah, I guess it's time to attack.
Yep. Hill hippie passes. We got a very peaceful feudal system going on here.
How much do I trust you?
All right. White player.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play nice. Fix my wall while I pass.
Red player.
I too am gonna pass.
Okay.
Boring.
Time to play our cards to build.
Yeah, pill face. Mm.
You got some building to do.
Remember, you need at least 8 courtyard spaces to enclose a stronghold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm good. Boom.
Yeah, that's 3, 6. I'm good.
Are you good, Robert?
I'm good.
Are you?
I've actually got an extra piece too. Do I just get to hold it, or?
See, that's why I think we need to build an order. Hill hippie, he should have built first
Why do you say that?
because he's the first player.
But I mean, what difference would it make?
He gets to see who's
Where,
building.
yeah,
toward-
he
towards
saw
him.
where you guys were building, and then
Yeah, but I mean, until
That
the,
had actually nothing to do with my
until the
decision.
build phase is over, we could change things, right?
Yeah.
I haven't
I
seen
do
you
not
look
like
at this
these.
book once, man. There's no way you could see the advantage in that by now. I get it,
Madman's right.
but the thing is that when we've played this before, it's like most everybody builds at the same time because it's
Yeah. Until you start getting to the point
Yeah.
where you're building towards each other.
yeah. Okay.
Can you build 8 square courtyards without a city in them?
You can build.
I don't see why not, but what would be the point?
Yeah.
Does the soldier have to be in? Like, if you make a square and a soldier's in it, is that what the stronghold is?
What I'm saying is, like, I could build another courtyard right here.
Yeah, but it only adds to your courtyard spaces for like Medal of Honor purposes. It doesn't matter. I mean, in terms of like strongholds.
But if
You don't
have
get
a
anything
soldier,
bonus.
can't you turn a soldier into a stronghold there, or not? I don't know.
No, the soldier can come and like occupy a city that he's trying to enclose, and prevent him from getting as a stronghold as long as he holds that city. That soldier holds that city.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So it looks like red and white.
Yep.
So that's the build phase. Now we go to the deploy phase. The stuff you purchased this round gets deployed. Oh, did you get a ship?
Oh, ship.
He placed it like a sand crawler though. Looks like a floating sand crawler.
Well, did they take up 2 spaces or what?
They do. They do take up 2 spaces.
Okay.
Oh, deploy.
Yeah, the stuff you bought. What's that you got there?
I got the armory.
Ooh, and the workshop.
Yeah.
Oh, time to talk about the combos, right?
There's a combo. Actually, I honestly don't remember that, but okay. You want to pass me
Where
the two?
is it?
Draw 4 while he's doing that. And I'll be player 1.
All right. Armory and Workshop. Each 1-to-1 match of Armory and Workshop allows up to 4 cannon that are in the Armory's region to shoot a fireball at any valid target on the map. Wherever a fireball hits, there is a hole, plus it leaves a fire burning on that space or spaces. Place a fireball marker on that space. No wall segments can be built over the fireball marker. This marker remains until the upkeep phase in exchange for 1 normal damage marker. Port and market. Each 1-to-1 match makes the port produce 1 extra point in the purchase phase. Do you have a market over there, Hill Hippie?
Market?
No.
Because that gets you more points. Quarry and Library. Each 1-to-1 match allows a player to discard up to 2 cards of his or her choice at the end of the purchase phase and draw replacement cards. And Mason and Outpost. 1 Mason in play increases the number of hits it takes to destroy an outpost, all outposts, to a maximum of 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So deploy phase is finished.
Mm-hmm.
We go to upkeep.
Wait,
Any damage? No.
there was no upkeep, yeah. We already went to the...
Draw 4 new occupation discs.
Already done. You got the
Yeah.
harbor, the library, an outpost, and the... I don't know, the gear, whatever the heck.
Workshop.
Workshop.
So it goes to the purchase phase, and so it's back to Team White. Robert,
I am going to...
you got 15 points now
15.
because you enclosed another stronghold. So you got 10 with your starting one, and then 5.
I am going to buy the harbor.
You got 11.
Oh, I can't deploy yet. I'm going to... Can you explain the outpost one more time? Because I just don't quite understand the outpost.
The outpost gets placed wherever you have a soldier, and from that point on, you can deploy soldiers from that outpost.
Oh, okay. So the soldiers just get closer. I get it.
It's a camp.
Yeah. But outpost can be destroyed?
Yes, unless if you have the Mason, then it takes 2 hits, but it can take 1 hit from a cannon, and that's it. Unless you have the Mason, which you have, right?
Yeah. No, I don't have the Mason. I have the
Workshop and the
Armory.
you need the Mason for that.
Yeah. Okay. So I got 11 points to spend. 15. I'm gonna buy 4 cards. 2, 4, 6, 8.
How much you got left?
I think I got 3, but I got 2 over here, so I'm debating on whether I want to buy a... Oh, wait, I can't buy... I still have 1 card, so I can only buy 3, so... 6, 4, so I got 5 points and this. I'm going to go ahead and just spend the 5 points and buy a... I can upgrade him anywhere, right? Into a siege weapon?
Oh, you needed 4 of them to make this.
No, he said up to 4. I can only have 4 siege weapons at a time, I guess. Which makes sense on why you only have 4 icons.
Hold on a second. Let me give you a little bit of data here. Siege weapons move 4 spaces. Soldiers move 10 spaces. But yes, you have a workshop. You can convert them to a siege weapon if you want.
So you're saying it's probably a bad idea. I get it. So I'm getting 3 cards. Just save the 5 points. I guess I'll put another soldier on the board and put 3 more in the bank. Another soldier and 3 in the bank. Good to go. I'm done.
All right. Team Red, you got 15 points. 15 points.
I want 3 cannons.
Oh, I forgot you can buy cannons. Duh!
No cards?
No, well, that's all. That's 15 points. 3 cannons.
Are you sure?
2 cannons and 2 cards.
Yeah, 'cause you don't want us hitting you.
And 1 point in the bank.
If we hit you while you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to
Plus
repair.
he has fireballs now. Hill hippie.
Don't mess with Daenerys. Because you know her fireballs actually destroy to destroy walls.
I can't see from way the fuck over here.
They're magic, Robert.
I know. I'm okay with it.
Those suck.
Dragons are magic.
It's a kind of magic.
A soldier and 4 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so everybody's purchased. Now it's what move?
Mm-hmm.
All right, soldiers, move. White first. Anytime now. It's just a decision. You make millions in your lifetime.
But what if I get it wrong? What if they all laugh at me?
They're all gonna laugh at you. Okay. Do you want to move any cannon? Yeah. All right. EK, move any cannon? Move your soldier? I guess it's on.
We're not close enough to attack though.
All right.
Am I not?
You want to move your ship? I imagine you get
Right.
15 spaces with that from either space you start from.
Oh, you invaded my square. It was the threatened zone.
We're like 2 prize fighters, nose to nose.
And he's sailing. So everyone's moved. No cannon. Hill hippie, I guess.
No.
All right. Yeah, so it's the attack phase. Starts with Team White. You have fireballs with your cannon. Do you want to shoot?
So how does the fireball work?
It burns through 2 turns. That you cannot build in this space if it has a fireball in it. In this turn.
And how big? Just one square.
1 square. Unless you roll the skull die. Then it's a different story.
I'm going to attack with my soldier, but I'm not going to attack with my. Oh, you want me to?
I want to play.
All right. For Madman's sake, I'm going to attack somebody. How many fireballs can I do? Is it just with one of my cannons, or do I choose? Do both cannons do fireballs?
Both cannon shoot fireball. Up to 4 cannon.
Can I shoot ships?
Yes.
And I can shoot. All right. Let's go for it. Give me the attack dice.
I can't believe you'd let some madman come in here and dictate how you rule your kingdom.
Fine, if you just want
You're
to
as
do
bad as a Targaryen.
fine, if you just want to do a building game and build each other, then consider how much you wasted on soldiers. So, do what you want. It's your game, man.
All right. And now, it has to be completely enclosed. It cannot have a gap in the wall. Like if I hit this corner piece, he has to put something in that spot, right?
Yes, you must enclose at least one of your strongholds in
Right.
order to.
All right. First cannon is going to be on that. So how far am I attacking? It's
From there?
from there. So this is a 1 full space.
Yeah.
2, 3.
All right, 3 with a cannon.
He hit.
It's 4 better.
4 better. And it's a fireball.
It's a fireball, so give him a fireball damage token.
He also had the armory, so doesn't that increase his roll by 1?
So it just means that he hit with a 5.
No, it just means I get a fireball.
Hold
wait
on.
a minute. Oh, the armory does make it easier for me to attack. Yes.
Yeah,
you
armory subtract 1 from the required hit, so yeah, I need
Or
a
just
3
add
better.
1 to my dice.
Yeah.
Either way.
It's +1, yeah.
All right. So there's a fireball there. And how many attacks does it take to take out a ship?
I believe they are 2 hits. Let me double check.
Or what
but I
about
believe they're
cannon
2
fireball?
hits. Yeah, ship is 2 hits.
But a fireball counts as 2 hits?
No, once it burns out, it's still considered 1 hit.
Okay.
Yeah. I know it would make sense, but this isn't. We're not playing Game of Thrones.
Everybody's gonna hate me because I'm the one who started the attacks. Thanks, Madman.
Well,
I'll go down
the
first.
The point of the fireballs is to really screw up people's wall building.
Yeah. You only got one thing. I don't want to take you out completely yet. I'm gonna go for another one on EK.
Where? Point it out. Which
I'm
space?
gonna go for.
Point it out.
I'm thinking.
Stop rolling the dice and point it out.
I'm gonna go. What happens if you remove the connection between 2 places? I can't remember that.
As long as the stronghold is enclosed, it's
It doesn't
fine.
matter. So there's no like.
It
they
doesn't
don't
need
lose
to be
points.
connected.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go with this spot right here, next to the cannon.
Is there a fireball attack?
5. Yep, it's a fireball.
Alright, so I have 2 fireballs.
Yep.
So I can't repair them for 2 moves.
It knocks him out.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
He can build around it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
I would not try to take him out of the game. He's just got to try to figure
I forgot
out.
about that. I forgot about that.
Like you
can't
can now,
seal it.
you can
seal it
theoretically
up.
connect this one, and that makes that just
Yeah,
a big enclosure.
you can seal it up. Yeah,
Does that make sense? So
Yes.
I wouldn't completely.
I would.
I know you would, man.
You need to be more ruthless. All right, so
now I'm attacking with my soldier. How do I attack him with my soldier?
okay. Yeah, let's look at that up. Attack phase. Any soldier. Blah blah. Yeah. Once he's next to another soldier, he may not move until the opposing soldier is destroyed or removed. Basically destroyed.
Okay.
All right. When attacking, blah blah blah. Well, 1 6-sided die.
No bonus die.
No bonus die. Siege weapon. Occupation. Okay, so. See, a soldier adjacent to a soldier is 4 or better. But do you have an armory? Does that count?
Yes. They're
Yeah.
real armed soldiers.
1 or better.
1 or better.
Hold on.
So in other words, you can't
Each
miss.
each
a 3.
armory.
Reduces the attack by 1.
EK,
Yes.
please stop shaking.
Okay.
Oh, it's me actually. I was getting ready to shake to throw the. I'm gonna throw the dice to see if it even really matters. Yet. 3. It does matter.
Yeah, it does matter. Each armory. It appears the armory only applies to cannon.
Armory only applies to cannon.
Yeah, soldiers.
Okay.
Soldiers are 4 or better. It doesn't. Armory
Nope, so
doesn't
I
help
missed.
them. Alrighty. So attack phase moves to EK.
Yep. I know. Bring it on.
Let me get that.
Give me those dice, you son of a bitch.
bitch.
We had this nice peaceful thing going on,
I'm
but
also gonna attack with my soldier.
you starting there? Okay.
Yep. Took out my soldier. I'm assuming. You got a 5.
5. Yeah.
Yep. Soldier's dead. I guess he just goes.
He put his carcass in discard. What is that? What you
Graveyard, I guess.
Bring out your dead. All right, so you get to shoot your cannon now.
Each cannon gets a shot.
Yes.
I'd like to shoot. Can I shoot at his building?
Yes.
Yeah.
His occupation disc.
Yeah, the one that
His
gives
cannon.
him, the one that gives him the ability to make
Either
fireballs.
or. Either or.
I want to shoot. I want to shoot one of them then.
Do you have the workshop on the interior?
Yes.
The workshop needs to be on the exterior of your castle. Armories.
Which one's? Oh, this one needs to be on the exterior.
Yeah. The gear one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just anywhere on the exterior.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the idea is being able to allow soldiers to access it if they need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for the combo because that fireball thing is deadly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, then
so
I'm gonna
yeah,
put it. I'm gonna put it on this side just because
I'm gonna attack.
I want room to repair it if I have to.
I'm attacking
Which one? Which one?
workshop.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Missing. I'm gonna attack it again.
Yep.
With 5.
5 hits.
So did I take out the workshop?
Yep.
And that's all my attacks.
Am I able to repair it or anything? Or
It pretty much comes off the board at the upkeep phase, but it means you can't shoot fireballs. No, you lose it.
Yeah.
You got to get another workshop to do that again.
okay.
Damn.
All right. That's his attack phase. So, Hill Hippie, you gonna get in this fight or what?
And you can or cannot attack cannons.
You can attack cannon.
It just takes 2 hits to get it.
Yeah.
Cannon out.
All right.
Same with ships.
All right.
I didn't attack you. I've helped you.
Also, ships have cannon on them, by the way.
Huh?
You know ship have cannon on them, Hill Hippie?
I did not.
You can shoot with the ship, by the way.
From anywhere. Because these are magical cannon that know
Yes.
do not know wind friction.
Yes.
So I got 3 fucking shots.
Yeah.
Beautiful. First shot, it's when you're attacking with a cannon, it's 2 dice, right?
Yes. On wall.
But if I'm aiming at the cannon, it's just 1.
Yeah, just 1.
So this guy gets set aside. Aiming at Robert's cannon.
With what are you shooting? Which one are you shooting with?
This one.
Okay.
So it's 1.
That's 3.
2.
That's 2. Yeah, that's
1,
right.
2. 4 or better.
That's cannon shooting. Cannon is 3.
3
Or
or better.
Flak on flak crime.
Damage. Flak on flak crime.
All right.
That's pretty clever.
This cannon is going to attack his cannon here. And that's 1, 2, 3.
4 better.
I missed.
All right. And your ship.
1. That's 1, 2
2. Yeah.
for this cannon again.
Hold on. Ship. Shooting cannon at 2 is 3 or better. Yeah. Okay, I see.
Missed on that one.
Alrighty. So is everybody attacked?
Yes.
All right. So it's build phase now. You can use the cards to buy additional walls to fix and or expand your kingdom.
I can't fix my walls yet, though.
Why? You can't repair that one
Because
spot.
they're on
You
fire.
need to at least repair one of them.
They're on fire, though.
You can build around it as best as you can.
Like, yeah, if you use your little 3L there, you can basically enclose your keep. There you go. That should enclose it.
Can I do this? Or can
Absolutely. Absolutely.
See what you get? Yep.
That encloses both of them.
Mm-hmm.
As long as there's 8 courtyard spaces.
Yep.
I not? Yep.
All right. So who else is building? Who we got building now? Everyone's just waiting around, seeing who builds first.
I've already built. There's nothing else I can do.
You could flip over those fireball spaces because in the upkeep phase they just change into regular damage. Oh boy. It's an interesting build there, Robert.
Okay, I need one of the. This is going to equate to this. It's that piece right there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just made it the best I could. Yep, those are my 3.
All right, so everybody is built.
Deploy.
Deploy. You know it.
Where do you
The
deploy
stuff you buy. What are you talking about?
soldiers?
Soldiers deploy on any part of your exterior wall. Beautiful. Anyone placing occupational discs?
I've placed a harbor.
That one of those cannon there, EK, you cannot place there. It needs to be adjacent to a courtyard. Though, you see which one I'm talking about? Okay. That is technically an open space there, so that cannon there next to that counts,
okay.
unless you fix it, and then well, it doesn't matter. Once it needs to be deployed next to a courtyard. Yeah, there's some trickiness. There's some trickiness here. All right, everybody's deployed.
Mm-hmm.
So you go back to upkeep.
Occupational tokens return.
Yeah, occupation tokens returned. EK's already flipped over his. Oh. Hold on a second. Is it build phase or deploy phase? All right, never mind. Yeah, 4 new tokens and the has the icon or whatever
Yeah, he's
moved.
got it.
Okay.
We got a market. 1 gold per turn. Mason. Fix 1 wall. Outpost. 2 masons.
A port and a market adds 1 extra point in the purchase phase. Mason and outpost increases the number of hits it takes to destroy an outpost. So it's to the purchase phase, right?
I'm up with 15 points.
Yep.
I want
What do you want? Tell me what you want.
What you really
a
want?
cannon.
Leaves you with 10.
And 5 cards.
You have a library?
Yeah.
Okay.
These were you just.
Are those discards?
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that should be done in the upkeep phase.
Well, he had them
So-
sitting there. It's just. I just
What do I do with a blank card?
You discard it.
Womp womp.
You waste 2 gold on it.
Yeah.
It happens. I had one earlier.
Oh, is that for real?
You
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
swindled.
Yeah, it's just a.
I bought magic beans.
Yeah, it's an
Magic
FU card.
beans.
Yeah, it's an FU card. So yeah. So the purchase phase goes to Hill Hippie, Team Blue. What you got?
Oh, give me that market. No. Give me a cannon and 2 cards.
2 cards.
Bold.
And 1 into the back.
All right. So purchase phase moves to Team White. Robert, you have 15.
I'm getting 6 worth of cards.
By the
What's up?
are you the only one that has a damage cannon?
Yes.
Yeah. So the the purchase phase is where you can choose to spend 2 points to repair a cannon.
Oh, heck yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I still got 7. You know what? I'm gonna leave 2 in the bank. I'm gonna pull these 3 out. That gives me 10 to spend. I'm gonna buy 2. I'm gonna buy another cannon and a boat.
You can't. You don't have a port.
I do.
Oh, my mistake. I missed that one.
Actually, I'm not gonna buy the cannon. I'm just gonna buy the ship, and I'm gonna put 3 in the bank, and I'm gonna take the granary.
Granary?
Or market.
Market, yeah. Basically, granary. So is everybody purchased? Time to move. Anyone want to move a cannon
No.
or a soldier?
No.
I'll move my soldier.
You sure you don't want to move a soldier? What team white?
He's gonna go first.
Oh, right. Team blue has a soldier on the board, too. What do you do, Team blue?
Squat.
You're going to squat with your soldier, squat with your ship?
Not with my ship.
Oh, and I
just
spent
with
two to
my
repair
soldier.
that. So.
You asked about the soldier, not the ship.
Okay. All movement happens in this turn, so I guess you're moving that 15 around the peninsula there. Such as it is.
It is known.
It is known. So... Robert, you gotta move your soldier, move your cannon. Team white.
Move my cannon. No, I'm not moving a cannon. I will move my soldier. I know you get to attack first. I'm hoping.
Alright, so I guess it goes to the attack phase. You want to start with a soldier or cannon there, EK?
Can I shoot a cannon at a soldier?
Yes. But you can't move your soldier until the next turn, so. It's your call, though.
I am going to attack first Robert's port.
With which cannon?
Yes. Choose a cannon.
No, I think they're all the same, except for the one in the back.
This one is in this one.
Oh, it is?
This one is in here. This is the only one though.
Wait, which one is it?
This
Are you
one.
sure?
Yes.
No,
It's not. It's a zigzag.
It is not.
Oh, you're right. My mistake. Well, yeah. Then I guess I've got 2 in this one and then 2 in this one.
So they're all 3.
So it's range of 2 to his soldier, range of 3 to his port.
Okay. Well,
Wait,
then,
wait,
so
this would be
3 or better.
1,
3 or better.
2 to hit for the port.
Oh, you are right. You are right.
2 or better if I shoot with these 2.
Right. It's
Well,
these 2 are
range of
2 away. Range of 2, range of 3.
It depends on what you're shooting at. If the
For the port.
Yeah, a cannon at 2 at occupation disc is 3 or better to hit. At a soldier is 5 or better to hit.
And a cannon
A cannon is 3 or better.
for 2.
At 2, yes.
Okay. So I'm shooting at his port.
Alright.
With this cannon.
That one, alright. 3 or better.
Destroyed.
Alright. I am going to shoot at his cannon. With this one.
Which one?
This one.
Which cannon are you shooting at? I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Could I have repaired the market? Is that? Can you repair it if it's?
No, you can't repair.
Okay, so why do I even put a marker on it? Should I just blow it
You
off?
put a marker on it because your ship will still deploy at your deploy phase.
Shooting this cannon.
Alright. That's what, 3?
Missing. Shooting again with this cannon. Fail. Shooting again with this cannon. 6.
Damage that cannon. Alright.
Take that.
Red's getting aggressive, so
And, with my soldier.
you attacking? Hold
Attack.
on. Soldier,
Soldier to soldier.
4 better.
Fail.
Alright, so attack phase moves to
The red keep remembers your fire.
Hilly. Nice, yeah, that's the red keep for sure. Alright, Team Blue.
All right.
Hill Hippie, what you got?
Ship is going to fire at the cannon.
The range 2, I guess?
1, 2. Yes.
Ship.
6.
Got it.
Yeah. Damage that cannon?
It's gone. Or can I repair it if it's got 2 hits on it?
No.
Yeah.
It's gone.
All right, and
You got 2 cannon there. Range 3 on either of them, I guess.
right.
Or 1, 2 with the other cannon there.
Not really. I'm not seeing
Yeah.
that. 1, 2, 3 for most of his.
No. I'm talking about white.
Yeah.
1,
I'm
2.
I'm not attacking white.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm messing with you guys.
Hey, look, blue lives matter.
Okay.
And I'm afraid of the red keep.
All right.
Red keeps getting too strong.
Yeah, red keep. Yeah, burn it down. Burn it down.
So
All
I'm
the civilians
going
do.
to attack his cannon closest to me.
1, 2, 3,
4. And second cannon, same
4.
one.
Wait, hold on. Cannon at a range of 3 hits at 4.
I rolled 4. And I'm rolling the second one, same target, and I miss.
So, what'd you?
That's one hell of a damage token.
Yeah, I was like, what? All right, so
Hit a soldier.
Oh no!
you kill him. You killed him. Get away
All
from my
right.
house.
Firing with my only available cannon at his one that is damaged.
Which is damage cannon?
This is
Okay.
3.
3. 4 better.
Dang. It survived.
Oh. So.
And
you go-
I can't fire with the cannon that got destroyed before it got to my turn, right?
Yes, you can actually.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Is it still 3? You don't have to put it back on the board. It's,
Yeah.
You still lose it, but were you attacking his
The one
cannon?
that was damaged, yeah.
Alright.
I took it off the board, but I guess that's why you mark it. I was wondering why you would even put a second token on it.
Because you can shoot with a
Okay.
cannon after it's been hit and destroyed. Yeah, so it goes to the build phase.
Does that mean I could have attacked with my soldier, the one, or I could have attacked with my soldier if he would have beat me to it? Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go to the build
some of it
phase while I
is-
look that up.
Something about that doesn't seem right if it's a turn-based game.
Let
I
me
feel like
let me look it up.
Just to make sure.
You guys
Yeah.
build for now. We'll just keep going.
Oh, we're running out of time. I see. All right. 2 squares, an ally.
Ah,
Yeah, because every single
it's happening at the same time?
every single phase is happening at the same time.
Okay.
That means that even if you're hit, you can still attack in that.
See, I got another one too.
Another blank?
Yep. Shoot
Yeah,
blank.
I think I remember now. There's like 2 blanks in that deck, and I think it's just a FU card.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Mmm.
And I lose the,
Mmm. Mmm.
what's that?
Let me look up victory conditions.
What's victory conditions? Please don't. They're already picking on me now. Or at least red is.
I'm pretty sure victory conditions are the first person who encloses 3 strongholds. Are we in the build phase?
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, build. I didn't deploy my last stuff though. Did we skip the deploy at the end?
The build didn't deploy.
No, build and then
Build
deploy.
first.
Okay.
Let's go to deploy.
Granary goes inside, outside. What?
Grainer's inside. Or market, as it is.
I bought 5 cards and a turret, right? Can I put a turret back in the spot that was just destroyed?
He says turret.
Oh yeah, and I deployed that before. That's his name was right.
Sandcrawler.
Yep.
Sandcrawler on the ocean.
You got my arbor.
Alrighty.
So is it 3 and that's it?
Yeah, but we don't really have enough time to start another game, so we're just going to say that this, if you're looking at this configuration right now on their screen, is that Team White has enclosed 3 strongholds, which are technically victory conditions for the game. However, since we only have a little bit of time left, we're just going to keep on going. Because I never really liked that rule until you eliminate the enemy.
And there was a time of peace, and all players used up the rest of their pieces on the
Oh,
board.
he's just expanding. So we're not playing anymore?
There's a time of peace.
No.
He's saying he's playing house rule to continue until we destroy the one.
Yeah.
Another.
Use the rest of your pieces. Build up your stronghold.
We're not building right now. This is not the build
He's
phase.
saying continue with the regular game.
I'm making it interesting.
No, you're not.
All right, so am I.
Right?
Man,
I'll just put all my cannon out here.
You can build all you want. I'm just gonna once you're out
I'll
of
just
pieces.
blow the crap out of it.
So are we gonna continue playing then, or?
For a little while longer, and then we'll just for S and Gs,
Okay.
you know, because this is technically victory conditions.
All right.
With Robert being the
So-
winner, Team White.
Here's the.
Of course, Whitey always wins.
It's just not right.
Anyway, so
You
I
get the.
just never met the blue people. I think they're on North Sentinel Island. What do you think?
I think so.
Frost
They're
Giants.
protecting the blue people. The Frost Giants. You're right. We're talking about-
Jotunheim.
Yeah, Jotunheim. All right, so we go to the upkeep phase. Everything's replaced.
2 granaries, a quarry, and a mason.
Or what's the combo with the quarry?
Corey and Mason?
Yeah.
It's 2 extra.
No. You're thinking about the market and the port.
Yeah, you're right.
Quarry and the Mason. There is no combo. Mason and Outpost is a thing. Quarry and Library is a thing. Port and Market is a thing. Armory and Workshop are a thing.
Okay.
So upkeep, and so the token
build on fault
passes
lines.
to Hill Hippie. Womp womp. And so it's his purchase phase. And you got two strongholds there, I guess.
I
And you got 15. Any market in there?
passed him over to Mr.
Oh, I said no, I meant
PK.
on your. So you got 15 points to spend.
So
It's 15 points.
you just go ahead and hand me one of those. Yep.
Oh, my bad.
What'd you get?
Oh, he destroyed my port.
Foreshadowing.
So what'd you get? What'd you get?
The granary or market, and so that leaves me with 10. Take a cannon for 5. And 3 cards.
Sweet. You done?
Yep. Oh, where the fuck have you been all my life?
I'm gonna get 21 because I got the market.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna buy 3 cards. That leaves me with 15.
Go ahead and start shuffling this.
I'm gonna buy.
You gotta have a man to the crow's nest, man.
That is good. I'm gonna buy 3 cannons.
I did. That's 15. You got 21. I thought.
I bought 3
cards.
cards.
Okay.
I still got 3 in the bank
So
too.
my turn to purchase.
Yep.
Alright, 15. I am going to 15. I want 7 cards, and I can use 2 points to repair a piece of wall.
You only have 1 library, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You have a maximum of 6
It's your-
cards in your hand.
I only get 6 cards. So that's 12 out of 15. So I have 3, 4.
1. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your 6.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't
5,
know.
6.
Yeah, for some reason it's look for.
And then I want to use my point in the bank. It's 2 points to fix a piece of wall, right?
Mhm.
Oh, I got 1 point in the bank and 3 points left, so I'm gonna fix my walls.
All right.
Yeah, I believe it costs 1 gold for each wall.
Two gold for each wall.
Oh, okay.
This is right.
So that, all right.
It's 1 if you've got the what do you call it?
Mason, is that it? Does he have a mason?
No.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
So the price is right, Bob.
Where were we? Everyone's purchased.
Yes.
So it's movement.
I got nothing I can move. Oh wait.
Starting with Hill Hippie, move your ship.
It takes 5 movement, or all 10 to get out of a wall.
Okay, soldiers. Alright, soldiers may move through or in their movement on a way. Hold on. Alright, if a player soldier is adjacent to a friendly wall at the beginning of the move phase, it may spend its entire movement to go through the wall to the other side up to 3 spaces.
I think that'd be quite right because it's 2 levels there. So he's gonna have to hang out in the courtyard for a while.
I mean, up to 3 spaces through the wall.
Up to 3. Okay, well that was 2. So okay.
Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna move your ship 15. That's what you're doing. It's out of camera, sorry. You wanna move under your cannon? No.
No.
Alrighty.
I will reposition it because it got bumped.
Alright. Movement goes to White. Robert. What you got, Honky? You spy, Honky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Move any cannon?
No cannon, but I'm gonna move my ship. It's right here still, the original spot.
You're gonna keep him there?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure out. I mean, those boats are much more impressive than mine.
I'm trying to get a camera angle on him.
Here, put my boat next to yours so you see the difference in scale.
The little white boat.
Oh!
Man
I
overboard!
sunk your battleship. There you go. You were better off there a second ago. This ship's much more impressive than my little sand crawler.
Tiny ship, big ship.
You guys are nerds.
Alright. I am gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't really see the squares, so I'm kind of guessing 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can't make it. Damn it.
Alrighty.
That's all my movement.
Everybody move, so it's time.
No, I did not move.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I'm moving a cannon. I can move it 8 spaces, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you moving 1 cannon 8 spaces?
Mhm.
Yes.
He's using 2 cards to do it.
It seems like
I don't see why it would be a problem. He's spending cards.
well, here's what I mean: is that a soldier has a limit of 10 spaces, a ship has a limit of 15 spaces. Siege weapons 4, cannons are depending upon the card, 1 card.
So I can only move
It doesn't
4.
make sense that
Okay.
I can only move
can't.
4.
Yeah, a cannon. Yeah, can.
Because the fact that it
Or
costs
you can
a
move
card,
2.
though, is pretty expensive. In my opinion. That's why I figure if it costs you a card, you can use as many as you want.
I will save 1 card and move only 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on that. I mean, that's what makes sense to me.
Alright, now we can build. No, wait. Now we can attack.
Yeah, now it's attack phase.
All right, he'll hit me.
He'll hippie.
Bring
You
down the wrath.
got your 3 cannon and a ship over there. What you shooting at?
My ship is aiming at the damn armory.
Armory over in
Over
Team White?
here- over here in Nazi land.
In Winterfell.
So that's
to keep
One.
it north.
Okay.
2
yeah.
away.
So I guess I'm the Riverlands.
Yeah, makes sense.
River run. Yeah. A ship shooting OCC disc, range of 2. It's 3 or better.
Yay.
Missed.
I haven't really shot you in a while.
Why be so mean?
Maybe it's a mean man.
Because you already won.
I know, but still. I've been nice. I only
Alright.
attack as a madman. Why'd you shoot him?
Because I'm not on the board.
I was like, damn, I should have never been the one to break the ceasefire. I knew it was going to be. Especially EK.
I goaded you into it.
You're right.
Yeah,
It's
so
his fault.
Oh, hit!
Direct hit.
oh, direct hit. Yeah, that was definitely a 6 with the skull. All right, so
Alright, I'm gonna aim at one of EK's inner walls.
with which cannon?
Phrasing.
This one.
Which wall?
Damn right.
So range of 3.
Okay.
Cannon range of 3 is 4 or better.
I need that other black one, right?
Yes. 'Cause you're
Yes.
shooting the cannon.
You're attacking the wall.
Nothing.
Epic fail.
All right, epic fail. You got 2 more cannon there.
Yeah, same one,
All
same
right.
target.
All right,
3,
not enough. 4 or better.
and
So
I'm
you got a cannon here, like woo, really close.
my,
Really
It's
close
still
to-
3. So
that's the same response.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Unless you're shooting a white, which is very much easier at that range.
I've already shot at him.
Someone said you couldn't shoot twice.
Yeah, there's no rule against that.
I'm gonna aim for this inner wall there.
All right, 1, 2.
Doesn't matter. I missed. I've got assholes
What'd you-
operating my cannons.
What'd you roll?
Surrounded by
2.
assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Range of 2, cannon on a wall, 3 or better. Okay. Alrighty. Going to Team White. You got 1 cannon, 1 ship on the board. 1 soldier as well.
I am going to
Soldier
attack.
can attack. So.
With my ship, 2 away. Oh. Yeah, it's still Jason
Oh,
on
yeah.
that one. 1, 2.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
I'm going to.
Which
I'm
square? Which?
I am
Diamond
right-
is
I'm
he
right-
in?
Considering it only takes up 1 space, I would imagine I'm like right there.
But
That's where
which
I would-
diamond is he in?
Which diamond is he? He's in this one. So
The close.
this,
No.
this one's adjacent.
Your ship. Which?
I am on this one. I'm not into here. I'm right there. So it's overlapping. These 2 points connect, which makes it 1 right here.
Point to the city and the diamond that it's in. That is closest in. Is it that one there?
I'm attacking this right here. I put it. That's a second.
This diamond here. There is 1 diamond in between. Oh wait,
No,
there
it's,
is 1
you
space.
count the one that's in it. So this is 1. Anything in here?
Where
would be
is
1.
he? Is he-
He's right there. on that-
other space he's in?
Does he take up 2 spaces?
Yes.
I would say he was here. I don't know. I've been flying him around like that. Technically, he was overhanging.
shooting at?
Here.
That's 2.
That's what I've been saying. I don't know why you're like
Because he can't see the screen.
on the screen.
you didn't trust me.
No, they come out way better on this screen than it does on the monitor for some reason.
Yeah.
It's not as sharp a picture on the monitor.
Yeah.
Range of 2 on his cannon.
I'm not attacking a cannon. I'm attacking a square,
A wall.
a wall.
All right, you got your 2 dice there.
Yep.
3 or better.
4 with the skull.
So that's 1.
1 wall and another adjacent to it.
So which wall were you shooting at? Oh, you got it.
I think it's your choice as well.
The adjacent wall.
Well, no, the
Do I-
attacker's choice.
Do I even have to take an adjacent wall?
Yeah, that's what the skull is. You
That's
got
what
2.
skull's for, and that's what you
I don't
want to do.
want Does a ship even get a skull?
No, it can only apply to wall.
Oh,
so
but
it's
never
one
mind.
hit, so it doesn't matter.
Does the ship get a skull die? Yes.
Yeah, okay. Does a
When attacking wall, yes.
does a corner count?
Yeah, any wall, adjacent wall space.
Like that?
No.
Well, that's what I said.
Just like a soldier. Not. Yeah,
Not diagonal.
All right,
yeah
I'll
you
go
can't
there.
move diagonal. One space left or right, or up down.
All right.
Is that? Yeah, that's all. Or you have a cannon there? Another cannon?
Yeah, and I got another cannon. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack. So 3 away. I'm attack right here. Same spot that he was attacking.
4 or better. You have an armory,
I have an armory.
so 3 or better.
I got a 1. So.
It doesn't matter.
My attack?
Yeah.
I guess I want to attack that cannon.
my lowly little cannon. Go for it.
The lonesome.
And you're still
cannon.
3 with all this, right?
Still 3 range. Yeah. Got a 4. You got to throw the extra dice too. Or no, there is no extra dice.
Yeah. So that's 1 hit
One
on
hit.
your cannon.
Shot 2. 5. 2 hits. Get that cannon the hell out of
Destroy
here.
the cannon. You already fired. You might as well take it
Yeah,
off.
alright.
Alright.
You got 2 more shots.
How many hit? I want to shoot your boat.
Okay.
2 hits like a cannon.
Well, now I guess it would have mattered where you were firing from. Nope.
Yeah, it's still 3 or better. Or 4 or better.
You got a 4.
1 hit.
You're 1 hit on your ship there.
All right.
Sand crawler.
Am I able to repair a ship the same way I can repair a boat? Or repair a...
I think so.
It's just like a mobile cannon. Okay.
That's it for my
Yeah,
attack.
so-
Repair phase?
Build.
Yeah, build phase. I'm going to look up this boat thing.
A deploy phase too, right?
Build phase.
Okay.
And then deploy. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about repairing ships. I think the damage remains. Port, let's see. Is there something in port, maybe? Must be placed, no, it doesn't say anything about repairing ships. Apparently, like, damage on ships is permanent, so. You're in a tight spot there, Robert. Team White.
Oh, look, my dick fell out. Let me get rid of that real quick.
That's very clever. Got about 7 minutes left. We'll see once everyone's done building and we finish up this complete turn, we're going to have to end it. We're going to have to do one of these tiebreaker rules. Everyone's building, everyone's building.
I'm done.
Alright. I wonder what hill I need. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. That makes more sense right
Alrighty. Everybody's done building? Yes? Go ahead and deploy your stuff. It doesn't really matter. Deploy what you bought. You're about to make some money there, Hill Hippie, but about to get aggressive.
I called in resources from the Iron Bank.
You just throw out a bunch
Is
Soldiers
that the
out
Golden
there?
Company?
The Golden Company.
Is that what you bought last turn?
No. The Golden Company has come to my rescue
Anyway, so
with 37 ships and an army.
alright. So
Bye-bye,
considering,
Golden Company.
Damn.
I will say this is that blue has been eliminated straight up because they at least EK as red and Robert as white has enclosed three strongholds around cities. So that makes them in contention for the tiebreaker rules.
But no, he does not have it because you can't put that piece there to repair it. Do you see this corner piece right here? It's hanging over the water.
Right.
So he's only got 2 enclosed.
But you did you use one of your
That's why I put that one in there because it makes it very difficult to repair.
yeah, did you is there any other way you could have built with the cards you use, or have you already discarded them?
Yeah, I can do this. But I'd be covered.
No, you
with the
can't cover up
city.
the keep.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. Nothing I can do. Robert wins.
Alright.
Let the Wookiee win.
So here's the thing about like the tiebreaker rules is player with the most strongholds maintained is a court is like if you have 4 and somebody has 3 instead of
Also, I always got that one for repair.
that's a tiebreaker. Player with the most courtyard
I was
spaces
keeping- holding on to one of these
unoccupied
at all times for
by
for
OCC
repair.
discs, towns, and capitals is a tiebreaker. Also, whoever has the most cannon, ships, siege weapons, or soldiers. And if none of that works, the youngest player wins.
Oh, EK could have beat me based on age.
Exactly. So this has been Iron Rain here on FXBG Pirate Gamers. Yeah, this game was invented by some people here in the Fredericksburg region, Richard Coleman and Richard Coleman. You can go and check them out. Search for Triple I
Richard
Games.
Coleman and Richard Coleman?
Yes.
Yeah, a couple of dicks made this game up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And so
This game was made by dicks.
search for Iron Rain board game on
Feel bad if
online.
you didn't watch us play this.
Look at Triple I Games.
There was no
I
intended that game
Games.
to be played.
Yeah, it's super awesome. Check out III Games. Now that I know how to play, I think this will be a lot more fun.
Yeah, so yeah, this has been FXBG Pirate Gamers. We really appreciate you listening and or watching. See you on YouTube and so forth. FXBG Pirate Gamers signing out. As soon as I figure this thingy. There we go. There we go. Back to the signal. Return it to the signal.
Bois de la cambre et que quelques gouttes de...